Good evening, collective. Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. So we are going to do some energy oracle for the collective and some tarot. So we're going to do the energy oracle by Sandra N. Taylor and then the Golden Arts Tarot. So the energy is kind of crazy right now. So we had the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Scorpio. We had the new moon in Scorpio. We have the lunar eclipse coming up, I do believe November 7th, I do believe. And then we've got all other kinds of planets and different aspects and conjunction, and like I'm still learning. There's so much to learn. Definitely, if you want to, go to the Leo King. Him and his team are amazing. So I've been learning a lot about astrology from there. Definitely still learning though. I feel like a little kid. So I'm going to educate myself. Educate myself in some astrology. I am a huge fan of stars and, you know, that of the world above us. So we will see. But that's what this channel is for, so we can grow together and, you know, become more informative. So if you got anything you want to say, stick it in the comments box below, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and get some energy. So some energy for our collective. Let's see what we've got. Some energy for our collective. Energy for our collective. I love it when they fly out like that. Okay, energy for our collective. Okay, so far, oh God, we have attachments, people. You have hostels. So I definitely feel like you may have, you know, groups of people around you that could be influencing you in, you know, directions of bad habits and, you know, misinformation and miscommunication, you know, gossiping, drama, just a bunch of BS, really, a BS cloud. And I feel like that's what this is. You're attached to a crew, we'll call it a crew. You are attached to a crew or a group of people around you that are not doing you good. They're not doing your soul good. I feel like that's the truth. I feel like you hold the truth, and I feel like you find yourself having to defend yourself against these people, or whatever it is that you're attached to. It could be a person, possibly a woman, dark hair, you know. I'm just getting a very dark vibe, a very, very dark vibe. Very heartless, actually, which is, I usually don't get that vibe. But yeah, I feel like you're having to defend yourself against this person. So whether you are in a, you know, a group at work that, you know, just doesn't happen to, you know, vibe with you at the water cooler, or whether it's, you know, your significant other and you're constantly fighting and battling each other, you know, whether it be disagreements and you know, arguments and discussions, and it's just a constant back and forth. I feel like you've been through the thicket of it, you know, and I feel like the masks are coming off. I feel like justice is being, you know, is being served properly. I feel like a lot of people who are on the wrong side of the karma wheel, you know, I hope they have a big spoon, because karma is getting served properly. And I feel like the people that have been doing the work and really kind of, you know, been working on themselves and making sure, you know, which if you're here, collective, you are part of the rise. You are part of the growing ascension that's going on in this planet. You're wanting to better yourself. You're wanting to, you know, educate yourself more. You're wanting to expand your mind, your consciousness, really kind of open up clarity and the path to your spirituality, you know. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're detaching from anything that you feel like you have to defend yourself against, which is really good. I mean, that's good. That's amazing energy. See, so that you can have your son. So you can have your son. All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah. See, storm warning. I feel like if you are in a commitment and it has been quite the battle, you know, the battlefield, love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. I feel like if you're constantly fighting this person, you know, there needs to be a resolution. It needs to come to an end, because a lot of things are ending and a lot of things are beginning. There's, like I said, there's a lot going on in the energy right now, and you kind of have to decide where you are at and where you're going from this point on, because this 2023 we're about to, you know, jump into is going to be a leap of faith, and either you take that leap of faith or you don't. And you know, I think the people that have that leap of faith are going to be extremely successful in their endeavors. So we'll see. All right, some more energy for our collective. Some energy for our collective. Energy for our collective. Energy. Okay. Woo. Let's do it again. Energy for our collective. Energy for our collective. Energy for our collective. Energy for our collective. Okay. Let's see. So, oh yeah, happy family and walking away. So for these to kind of come off the deck like this, you know, for happy family and then walking away afterwards, I feel like you're walking away from something that is hostile, something that's fake. There was a mask, there was a facade. I feel like there was the fake book, you know what I mean? You were putting on a show for the people around you. You're constantly having to defend yourself about this fantasy that was painted that it wasn't true, you know? And I feel like you're walking away from this mask of this happy family that you know, were promised and didn't receive. I feel like you put in a lot of work in the situation that you're in, and I feel like you're walking away from it. You're walking away towards your son. You're walking away so that you can have your happiness, your rainbow, you know? Everybody wants their rainbow, you know, their beach walk. Everybody wants that beach walk. And I feel like you're walking away to get it. So, all right, let's see if we can get some more energy. See the sun again. You could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart. I definitely feel like you're for the person that I'm channeling, you are taking that leap of faith. You are, you know, you're on that journey. You know, you're on, I just got Reading Rainbow, which is kind of ironic. What is it? Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Like, I loved that show when I was a kid. I loved it. I remember watching it in class, and it was like first grade or second grade. And I just remember watching it. It was in the afternoon before the bus came to get us before we went home. And we always got to sit down with all the pillows and watch Reading Rainbow. Like, it was a fun moment. It was something that you got to look forward to at the end of the day. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're walking towards something that's going to make you happy, you know, something that the world, you are putting an end to a cycle that no longer serves you. You know, you're putting an end to anything that's, you know, not going to make you feel better at the end of the day. You know, anything that's going to, you know, raise your vibration or make you a better person. Like, you know, if you're with somebody, that specific person should be lifting your vibration. You know, if you're with somebody, there shouldn't be arguments and fighting and hostility all the time. It's supposed to be happiness and love and excitement. You're supposed to want to come home to that person. You're not supposed to want to come home to that person, eat dinner, and then sneak out at night. Like that's not love, you know. And I feel like you're walking away to real love. You're going away to something that's going to make you happy. And I feel like you're being divinely guided to take this change, to embark on a whole new world. Oh, I'm getting that song, whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Okay, I love that movie, Aladdin. Okay, you're making your wish come true. You're jumping on that magic carpet, you're taking your leap of faith, and you're flying out of this BS, this bullshit. You know, you're flying away from it, and you're going towards your happiness. You're walking away towards your happiness. You know, you're walking away from all this hostility. You're walking away from anything that is holding you down or bogging you down. You know, like, I feel like you're finally making those boss moves to accept your reality. You are finally not in that illusion and in that delusion of everything is fine when everything's not fine. You know, you finally took that leap of faith. And I feel like, you know, when you take a leap of faith, something that intense, you know, when you have a situation where, you know, you do have the family and the, you know, the husband or the wife and the kids and the marriage and the house and the dog and the mortgage and the car note. And when you have all of that, the stresses of the mundane life can wear on you. It can be a burden, okay? But when you're with somebody that you love and somebody that you're wanting to, you know, take those challenges and those leaps of faith through life with, that's when you know that you have that person that you're supposed to be with. Because if you are at home and you're thinking about somebody else, you shouldn't be at home with the person you're sitting next to if you're thinking about somebody else. You know, you need to be honest with yourself and with the person, whoever it is, no matter where you are in the situation. I feel like that's where we're at. We have a lot of, like I said, balance coming on and coming out in the world right now. And balance, we went from Libra to Scorpio. Okay, so we went from balance straight into transformation. And I don't like to say death, okay? You know, in tarot, a lot of the time it's the death card. And I like to think of it as transformation, because we're putting an end to something that's not good for us, that's toxic, that holds us down, and you're letting it go. You're releasing toxicity to receive positivity. And that is what our channel is about, is helping you on that path, helping you ascend, helping you become a better you, okay? All right, let's get a little bit more energy other than our angels that are surrounding you, because you are divinely protected. I definitely feel you are anxious. You know, you have a lot of anxiety right now. You kind of are up in your head, very, you know, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. But you have got to come away from that. You know, if you are in the storm, you need to know that it's something you have to bear. You know, you're going to have to buckle down and bear through the storm, and then get through to the end. And then realize once you're there, okay, where do we go? What do you want? Where are you going to go, and how are you going to get there? Okay, it's your plan, it's your strategy, it's how you're going to go about accomplishing your goals, what you're wanting to, you know, complete in your life. I like to kind of look at it as that game Donkey Kong, okay? You're at different levels of your life and your spirituality, and those barrels keep coming at you, okay? And you keep jumping those barrels, right? Those barrels keep coming, and they keep coming, and you keep jumping, and you keep coming, and you keep jumping over all these barrels that keep coming, and you don't understand. And it's like, if you don't realize that when you jump over that barrel and you reach up and grab the bar above you, you can ascend to the next level, realizing that you're learning your lesson by reaching and having faith to the next level, ascending, giving yourself that confidence to ascend, to reach, to go for something that's going to be better. Once you do that, then you're on your next level. You're ascending. You're there. You know what I mean? And so once you're there, it's like you finally have new lessons. It's a new level. You have new devils. You have new competition. You have new love. You have, it's always changing. Change is constant. It's the only thing that we should be getting used to. And that's something that as humans we forget, because we're so used to instant gratification in this world, that we've got to wake up and realize what our actual reality is. Not this illusion and this disillusion that, that we keep giving ourselves. And so when you wake up to that and you go to the next level and you're balancing your 3D reality, which you live every day, with your 5D spirituality, what you believe and what you have faith in, when you combine that, your inner confidence can grow, your inner self-love, all of that can help you manifest at more of a rapid rate, okay? And that is what's going to get you your happy family. So I feel like if you see another angel, I feel like if you're doing that, you are on the right path. If you're seeing those signs, the synchronicities, the messages from the divine, if you come to this channel, you are getting the signs, you're getting the messages of what God is trying to tell you, okay? So good job, collective. Okay, just a couple more cards. I have faith. I painted my nails. Again, I don't know if you can see, pink and purple. I asked God 1 year ago, for a sign, a specific sign that only God and I would know. And it was a sign for love, of who my forever love would be, the one that would be loyal to me, the one that's not going to break my heart, the one, that wants to have sex and bacon on a Sunday, every Sunday, that person that's going to be my half, my second, my better half, that person. I think I found him. Ironically enough, he is, completely out of touch. I've never even seen him face to face, but I feel like when you have these moments of clarity the divine is giving you, then you know which path you need to take, because that was an instant download for me that I was, 1, on the right path, and 2, that I needed to trust in the divine, because I asked for something and then I received it. And then I even had to go back and I checked, and I was like, no way, because I kept telling myself, because I'm not gonna lie, collective, I kept looking for that sign, and and I would come across gentlemen, we'll call them gentlemen, and I never got my sign. And my person was wearing my sign, and I was like, what? I about flew off the couch. I couldn't believe it, collective. I couldn't believe it. So ever since then, I've just had faith, and I remind myself, that's why, it's my message to myself that the divine is listening, and that if I continue to stay on the right path, that destiny and the future, you never know what it holds. So we'll see. We will see. I will keep you informed, collective. I will keep you updated on the next episode. Thinking Woman, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So, like I said, you're surrounded by angels. You know, you have a lot of thinking to do, whether you're, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine. See, same angel. See, door to personal healing and happiness, number 34. Number 7 could be significant. You could be seeing 777 a lot. You could be seeing 333, 444. But I definitely feel like you are being divinely guided to take those steps to go towards your happiness. And because, you know, like you could be asking for, say, a new job and a new love. Well, you might get a new job that leads you to your new love, or you might get a new love that leads you to your new job, you know. So it's a matter of destiny and God's plan and the divine timing that we are living, because the time that we portray ourselves to have every day, you know, on the human scale, is irrelevant. Time is fluid. It's not even a thing. You know what I mean? We're energy. We're all energy. We're all here in energetic form to correct the karma that we've had in past lives. And so when we come to this planet, our world, we're here to learn those lessons. And so if you're embarking and you're experiencing the same kind of relationships or the same kind of, you know, experiences, the same kind of downfalls, what have you, those are lessons you're not learning. And that's why God keeps giving them to you in different forms. It could be the same kind of love relationship in a different human body form. And you're just keep getting the same kind of ice cream. You know, you want that mint chocolate chip, but they keep giving you, you know, prune. Who wants prune ice cream? Nobody wants prune ice cream. You want mint chocolate chip, okay? And so it's like you have to know where your boundaries lie, healthy boundaries. What are you going to settle for or not settle for, you know? I saw a saying. What was it? Oh, see, woman holding a coin. If you're planning for your future, divine masculine or divine feminine, you know, definitely we have a divine masculine and divine feminine energy in all of us. So if it is a divine masculine I'm talking to, you just need to bring more out of that love aspect in your life. You need to open up your heart, okay? But divine woman, divine feminine, that's more of like, you know, you're up in your head and money's on your mind. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like as a collective, like I said, there's a lot of energy shifting going on. Endings are ending and beginnings are beginning. And you kind of need to adjust your life filter, Rolodex, where you're at, and take out the numbers that have no relevance to who you are today. Okay? Rolodex your life. You need to filter it. Filter your life. We're about to go into a brand new year. This couldn't be the most perfect time to do it. You practically have 60 days left. 60 days left in this year, and then some, give or take, you know, a day or two. I feel like if you focused on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-focus, you know, until the end of the year, give yourself 60 days. Shoot, what have you been doing all year other than focusing on everybody else and everything else around you, right? Whether it be projects, work, relationships, you know, when was the last time you did something for you? So I challenge you, collective, to take the last 60 days, write down, even if it's just one thing to accomplish for yourself, to prepare yourself for the new year. Because that is planting a seed. That is telling the universe what you want. That is manifestation. We are in new moon energy still. We just kind of got out of it, but we're still in the shadow aspects of it. Manifestation is still hot. It's still popping, you know. You want to make sure that you're taking advantages of the time that the universe is giving you, the time that you have to being able to filter and healthy boundary like strict boundary your life. And that way you can have nothing but happiness surrounding you, because you are a product of your environment. If you're consumed with negativity and toxicity around you, that's what you're going to be consumed with. And so you don't want it to be, you know, evolving. You don't want it, you know, just rapidly just circling you. You don't want that, you know, that conflict and that chaos. Who wants that? Who wants conflict and chaos on the daily? Nobody. Nobody wants that. So when you take those forward movements to go and have those happiness, walking away from the hostility, really letting go, being truthful to yourself and the people around you, letting go of any drama, any bullshit. Seriously, letting go of any BS. That way you know your worth. You know that you're worth better. Okay, you know that your time is worth better. Okay, do that for you, collective. Do that for you. Walk away to your happiness. Do it. Do it to it, Nacho Libre. Okay, let's get some tarot. I like this deck just because it's got like gold accents to it. I'm gonna get a good setup. I don't know how and I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And then maybe you can see the cards better. But this one's not bad. I like this deck. This deck is pretty snazzy. So let's see what we get. Okay. Some collective. Oh, cards for our collective. We get like one card. Oh my goodness. It's this. Y'all, maybe that's all we needed. Was one card in the bottom of the deck. The Fool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uno momento. Oh, that's incredible. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna leave it at 4-card draw. 4-card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is what we got. Star card. You could be Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. We are in the age of Aquarius. We're in thinking mode, okay? You don't want to be in the cloud of judgment, okay? Make sure you are honest and you're truthful to yourself. That's where, the straightforwardness comes in. You know what I mean? If you're honest with yourself, then you'll know what you need to fix and filter in your life, okay? Just be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it be relationships, work, hobby, it doesn't matter what it is. Really filter out what's important, what are priorities, you know what I mean? And that's what's important. Star, make a wish, and go for it. Because you have the Fool. So you're making a wish, and then you're going towards it. You're literally, here we go. You're literally going towards your wish, your happiness, your, what you planted. What you planted is what you're going to reap. Okay? I feel like if you plant positivity, you're gonna reap the rewards of abundance. You're gonna reap the rewards of happiness and pay raises and celebrations and new members of the family, you know what I mean, new babies and stuff like that. Like, it's just, you're going to receive that if you put that into existence. If you let God know that you're grateful for what you have, then God and your spirit team, the divine, knows that you're ready for what they have for you, what's in store, what you're deserving of, okay? Because if you're not thankful for what you already have, why would he give you more, okay? And that's important. That's what a lot of people don't realize. And so you need to be thankful. It's the little things that matter. It really does. That's what counts, okay? Now, I got super excited, okay? Super excited because we have the Wheel of Fortune and then victory, okay? 6 of Wands, literally riding off into victory. You're taking a leap of faith towards your wish, which is going to be the end of a brand new cycle, and it's in your favor. Like a Wheel of Fortune, it's in your favor for victory. For victory. Like, look at that. That is amazing. That's why I stopped. You know why? Because this is enough. This is enough to believe that it is possible. No matter what your victory is, you're taking a leap of faith and your end result is going to be victorious. No matter what you do, you have to believe to receive. Okay? Collective. That's kind of amazing. I really like this. Let's get a couple more cards. Let's get some more cards on this victory. Okay, let's clarify victory. We got King of Wands and Four of Swords. So definitely contemplation, you know, regrouping, filtering your life, you know, really healing any past trauma, anything that's been burdening you or holding you back, okay? You're taking action towards this happiness. This is an amazing action. You know, I just feel like, wow, collective. I'm kind of speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. Okay, let's clarify Six of Wands. Clarify Six of Wands for our collective. Okay, clarify Six of Wands for our collective. Okay. King of Cups. You could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So your victory is going to be in, you know, I mean, the King of Cups is very, he can be extremely, you know, loving and emotionally fulfilling when it comes to his relationships. But this is sitting in your throne. You're in your power. This is King of Cups energy. You know, you're holding down the fort. But you also have a soft side to you. You know, you want love. Okay, collective? So I kind of do feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine. But I feel like your end result is going to be victorious. You're going to take a leap of faith. Okay, whatever it is, whatever your leap of faith is, do it. Okay, because it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new person. It's a brand new place. It's a brand new thing. Okay, it's your wish. Your wish is your Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny, and it's in your favor because it's victorious. Because you deserve it. Because you are royalty. You are worth it. You are a King of Cups, Queen of Cups, depending on who I'm talking to. But you're in your King of Cups power. You're victorious. And so, like I said, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I definitely feel like you need to take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith so that you can be victorious in, you know, what you want in your life. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, collective. I think that's, you know what? Let's get some good vibes. Let me grab some good vibes. I'm gonna do, let's do a couple good vibes because this is kind of amazing. Key to enlightenment lives in your mind. Okay. Let's see if we got, two more. Once you let go, your life takes flight. Your life takes flight. And in the void, creation happens. Hey! Shush. Sorry. Okay, so in the void, creation happens. I feel like you're definitely taking this time right now to be able to, you know, rather than feeling like you're in a void or you're in a stuck mode, you know, you're getting out of this hostility. You're walking away from it, okay? And you are transforming. You know, it's Scorpio season. You're transforming. You are becoming a better you, collective, and that is amazing. That's amazing. It's really good. Okay, once you let go, your life takes flight. That's pretty much self-explanatory, and it sums up this whole entire reading. Once you let go and you take that leap of faith, okay, your happiness is just literally waiting for you. It's literally waiting for you. Collective, that is a wrap. I do believe that was some damn good detective work, if you don't mind me saying so myself. I will cheers to that. So collective, I feel like for real, I feel like if you really, really filter out your life, be honest with yourself, what is good for you, what is not, and let go, just let it go. And don't feel like you need to, explain yourself. Really take that leap of faith, take that leap of faith, collective, because once you do, and you go towards your wish, the divine has your back, God has your back, everything is going to go into your favor. Literally, you're rolling on dubs right now, rolling on dubs, okay? You are victorious. I mean, you have this white stallion you're riding in on. You're victorious. People will know who you are, okay? Whether it be in your community or, you could become famous, what have you. I feel like no matter what, you are in your King of Cups energy and you are holding down the fort. You know your worth, you know what is good for you, and you know what you want. And I feel like you're going for it. I feel like you're taking action, collective. Now, whether divine masculine or divine feminine, I definitely feel like you need to take that action so that you can have your happy family. Because I feel like your happy family is waiting for you. I mean, it's in the cards. I say that recently, actually, like in the last week, it's like everything's just been coming out. Even the readings for the new moon for each sign, a lot of the energy for each sign was coming out in the cards. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And so I know that God is trying to talk to us. God is trying to enlighten us humans on what we're actually supposed to be doing down here. So, all right, that's a wrap, collective. Until next time on our next episode, I hope you enjoyed this one. Go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you later. All right, bye.